Security cameras. They can serve many functions, whether it's protecting your car from being robbed or protecting the cookie jar from your little brother. They are everywhere. However, today people are asking, how many cameras is too many?
When talking about security cameras, people often point to the book 1984 by George Orwell. In the book, people are under constant surveillance by the government, whether it's through a street camera or through a telescreen, a device described as being able to see and hear at the same time as playing state propaganda. Whilst I can't say anything about the propaganda, I can tell you about the eyes and ears as well as why. Shortly after the September 11, 2001 terrorist attacks, the United States sought out to stop anything like it from ever happening again. The result was the uniting and strengthening America by providing appropriate tools required to intercept and obstruct Terrorism Act of 2001. That is the long and quite frankly boring name of the Patriot Act. Effective October 26, 2001, the Patriot Act sought out to immediately destroy all sorts of terrorism by allowing the NSA to spy on us through our computers, phones, and even now, our televisions, the modern-day telescreen. Even though the Patriot Act was intended to do great things for this nation, people often say that it violated the Fourth Amendment, which reads as follows: the right of the people to be secure in their persons, houses, papers, and effects against unreasonable searches and seizures shall not be violated, and no warrants shall issue but upon probable cause, supported by oath or affirmation, and particularly describing the place to be searched and the persons or things to be seized. The argument is that people have the right to be secure in their own homes, which cannot happen if the government is watching your calls or checking your browser history. The NSA had been trying to hide this fact for several years, but just like in every episode of Scooby-Doo ever, the mask comes off and the truth gets revealed. Enter Edward Snowden. In June of 2013, he leaked 50,000 documents, which is now known as the Snowden documents, which basically said that the government is like a clingy girlfriend, always trying to know what you're doing at all times. This is problematic because in today's day and age, there is too much data to go through to try and find a terrorist. It's like trying to find a needle in a haystack, except the haystack is already a mile high, and we're constantly adding more. While still not stating that you should be afraid of the government, and I'm most certainly not stating that you should do this, I am stating that you should be aware of the link between your computer and the NSA. As for the comparisons with 1984, I'll leave that for you to decide. Thank you for watching, and God bless America. And this is what not to do.